So I was lucky enough to receive a coaching session from the main low ELO Legion man himself, Sokol. It was fun. It was definitely a very informative experience. I'm about 651 ELO, so any advice you hear, you might want to take that into consideration. But I really feel like he has a lot of helpful advice that can make a difference at any level you play at. So I wanted to share it with you guys here, and I hope you have a good time watching. Since
Okay.
I got you here, I feel
So-
like to make it fair, I should go full random.
No, you're
No.
not going full random. So what we are doing here is the following. Okay. I'm not going to help you win this game. That's not the idea here. I'm not here to backseat you, right? So go into this game thinking the opposite. It's highly likely you're going to lose. Why? Because we are going to fix the stuff that you are doing wrong. That means you're not going to be as used to do the stuff that we are doing. So pick the best sieve you have, the one that's going to make you more comfortable, and let's
Dude,
go for
I
it.
love the fact that you think I have any clue at all what I'm doing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a good point.
Everything I did that
But-
game, everything. I mean, I got archers, right? Everything else other than getting archers was improv. I mean, up until like 5 minutes in, I thought I was playing Franks.
Dude, you got archers out. I never played archers until I was like 1050 ELO. Whenever you do something, you need to know why you're doing it, and the objective must be one of three options. One, what you're doing is going to make the opponent lose villagers, it's going to make the opponent lose army, or it's going to put you on a path to either of those first two. Okay? That should be the philosophy of you playing Age of Empires when you want to win, right?
What about make vills?
Yeah, you're making views because that's number 3. You need views for them to get resources, for you to make army, to kill villagers or army. So your start is very it's perfect. It's the basic that you need. A minor thing that I would recommend is you need to finish the house. Is to right click on
Fuck.
Go slow, my man. You don't need to worry. Make villagers.
Yeah. Right click
You're not
on.
making villagers.
True. I had my fingers in the wrong place on my keyboard. I gotta get some.
So get the
Texture
next
keys.
goat already. One of the goats where the body of the first goat is. Slow down, my man. Slow down.
Sorry, what do you mean? Oh,
Get one of the goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So do you see them walking right now? They're not going to kill that
Oh,
goat.
fuck.
You just fucked up. Yeah.
God damn it.
So yeah, but again, you're trying to do stuff fast. You're not Hera.
Yeah.
Go slow. Learn
Slow.
to do before you do it perfectly. My brother likes to say, better done than perfectly done. So when you try to be perfect, you're likely to not do it at all. You already have 7. You're not making villagers. So you said you are not good at making lots of stuff at the same time. So don't try it.
Gotcha.
Do one thing at a time. Now grab all those villagers. You have 7 on food. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's fine. You're not going to lose the game because of that. And choose the 7 villagers on food. Right click with shift on the next sheep. Okay. Remember, the one thing that you always need to be doing, it needs to be second nature to you, is going to the TC and making villagers, right? You have food right now, why you only click twice? Remember, think why you are doing the stuff you're doing. So you have 1 villager not working, you should be on wood. You would increase a lot your APM without needing to be faster if you use more hotkeys, right? So hotkeys are the best thing in this game. They are amazing because you can be paying attention to something else and making villagers at the same time if you have hotkeys, right? Because you don't need to think, you just do it. You said you have age and Q, right?
Huh?
H and Q for go to C and make villagers, correct?
Yeah.
So
Which is an issue
when you
because
finish
H actually takes me to my TC.
that is a house. That is a house. You just made a house.
Thank you. Well, wait. Yeah.
Wait, you do need a house, but not there. So whenever you're doing something, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, when you finish, you go H and Q. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You always do that. You're doing something, H and Q. H and Q. You finish, villager on board. Yeah, do one thing at a time. Don't try to rush. If you rush, you're going to do it. That's a horrible idea. Did not need to do that. Again, you're trying to do stuff that you don't need to do. You're trying to be fast. You're trying to be perfect. You cannot be perfect.
Oh, that was
perfect
just
right
for
now.
fun.
Yeah. Even worse.
Oh, now
yeah,
I
you
killed
just
the
killed
goat.
the sheep. Yeah. And you did that because you're trying to be funny. So you have too many on wood. Your objective. What is your objective when you're in Dark Age?
To get to feudal age.
To get to feudal. Why? What do you gain when you get to feudal? What's the objective of getting to feudal?
You can gain eco upgrades and you can start improving army.
Exactly. You have then two paths as soon as you get to feudal. You can choose army and aggression, or you can go for a more passive playstyle, right?
Yeah.
So that means you need to go to feudal, but do we need to go to feudal the fastest possible? No. We need to have resources when we get to feudal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why players try to go 18, 19 villagers up instead of like 14 or 12, right? Being fast is not the main point. Timing is more important. Did you send a villager to die to the boar or no? No.
No.
So being fast is good. Having good timings is even better. I love this. Baggy's villain arc is starting. Hera beware. Yep. This dude is going to be 9k soon. So,
Oh my god.
with that in mind, knowing that you need to get to feudal, the one resource you need to get to feudal is food, right? So, you have 7 on wood. Do you see how much wood you have right now?
Mm-hmm.
You can build every single one of the buildings available in Dark Age, and you still have wood to spare.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go up, when you are in Dark Age, what you do is gold is not going to help you to go up, so we don't need gold.
Yeah.
We want to go for food. That's all we want is food. Alright, so 7 villagers on wood is not good. We need to go 4 on wood tops. 3 is the best, but if you want to have a little bit of spare, 4 is not a problem, especially at 600.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
No.
right now select everyone that's on food, everyone, and click A. Yep. So remove yes, click up. Don't make fillers, click up. So we are going very, very late. So you're going to get 3 of those villagers.
What's up? 3?
Yeah. And we are going to make barracks. Opponent is already up, so we are in a very bad situation. You are going to get those villagers that are hurt and get them to chop wood under the TC. Always drop the resource before, just to make sure.
Oh, I already clicked the freaking tree though, right? No.
No, it doesn't
Still
matter.
dropping.
If you did not start, she dropped already. If you haven't start gathering the new resource, they drop off, no problem. So with the guys that these 2 guys are going to go on gold. We need 3 on gold now. And we need houses. I just realized we need houses. When you go for gold or stone, you don't get the mining camp closed that way. You don't need to touch. One tile distance is perfect.
One tile distance.
Right, so grab 2 of those villagers to make. No. We need to go up. Cancel those farms.
Grab.
Yeah. Make a market and stables.
What should I do with the rest of these guys?
Don't. You need to drop the wood first because you made a lumber. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No. There you go. Make the stable.
Make this.
Be stable.
Alright.
Yeah, again, you need to relax. You don't need to do stuff very fast. You just need to do stuff.
I'm trying. Yeah.
No worries. I mean, you're trying too hard. Don't worry. I said at the start, you're going to lose this game. You don't need to worry about that.
Gotcha.
So what did we just do? Our Dark Age was in shambles, and you're still in a good position. So what does that tell you? That tells you don't need to be worrying at all. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't need to be worrying about stuff. Keep making villagers. We are going to need a lot of villagers because we did not get the extra hunt. So keep making villagers for now. Every time you have 60 wood, you make a farm. We need to know what the opponent is doing. It would be interesting if you checked. Yeah, if you checked in the corner. The guys on your top, you can get one house and palisade the rest to defend them. Very small walls. Don't send the villager that's on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going scouts. So what you're going to do is make 2 spears. That's enough. You don't want to kill his scouts. No, you don't. You're not making scouts. You don't want to kill the scouts. You just want to scare them away. Okay, so don't run after them. Great. Don't make houses. Make one house and the rest is palisade. Don't want to. If we need to remove them, we don't want to destroy houses. We have way too much wood. We need more farms.
Gotcha.
So why are we doing this? So we cannot compete with his military if he's being. We always need to assume the opponent is competent, right? You should not assume, oh, my opponent is going to screw up as bad as I am. So if he was competent, he would be in your base right now with lots of army. And there's no way you're going to compete with that army. So you need to get better army, and better army is only available the next age. Oh, fuck God. Yeah, he went for Fast Castle. So, yeah, he actually had a good build. No problem at all. Stop making villagers. Except one. And use the market. Sell the wood. No, don't make those guys. Sell the wood. Buy the food. Go off. Right, you're going to make another stable soon. As we are going to need to produce out of 2 stables. Grab. Yeah. One guy is enough. We have no rush.
Yeah, I was just dropping the others.
All right. So now, we have a blacksmith? I don't think we do. Right.
No.
So click the stables and get the bloodlines. Oh no, you're Frank's. Okay. Drop a blacksmith with the villager that's building the stables. So why we are doing this? We need to be prepared, right? The opponent is coming. He's likely to come with knights. If you have no idea about his base, that's why we were surprised by the castle. It might be possible that he's coming to castle drop you. So going back to what we learn, what we need to learn. So everything you do, you need to know why you're doing. So at the Dark Age, why you go 6 on food? Why do you go on wood later? Why? So the food is there only to go up. We're not going to talk about the exceptions like militia and Armenian spear rush or whatever. So you need food, right? So your main objective is to getting food to produce villagers and to go up next age. So, okay, good. Now start producing knights non-stop because we are behind and we need to do damage. Okay, we need way more on gold. Sell some of that food just to... We have more knights coming. Yeah, you can still do this. So we need the upgrade. The most important right now would be the attack upgrade. I'm still assuming the opponent's going on knights because it's easier at this level. So make knights, and we still don't know where the base is. Come on, we need to scout a little bit better. Yeah, go to the... Go make a circle in the map. And eventually... Oh, we found him. We found him. Okay. So looks like he's just booming. It seems. This is the initial TC. We found a second TC. You're likely going to lose that scout. Yeah. So grab those villagers that you grabbed and go on stone now. Grab a few more, like 5. Avoid touching the minerals. That one is perfect. That mining camp is actually perfect. So we need more knights. Do you have the armor already on the knights?
No, I just got the attack.
Okay, let's go for the armor. So at this point, you have feudal attack upgrades and no defense upgrades for those knights, which means they're going to kill fast and die fast as well, right?
No, I got the first defense upgrade.
Oh, no, you just clicked. You don't have it yet.
Ah, right? Oh, the first. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I gotcha.
Okay, so grab just one of those villagers, just one. And make a ton of houses.
I want to get this first one up quick, though.
Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so this army is good, but remember, most of his eco is going to be under TC. We need the second upgrade. No. The armor upgrade. Yeah. Because you are Franks, you already have your sturdy, right? So they're going to stand a lot better under TC fire with that armor. And don't stop making knights. Ever. Oh, you don't have to go, right? It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Stand 3 or 4 of your villagers to another vein of gold.
Oh, fuck, my scouting.
Yeah, there's one. What?
My scouting.
Yeah, your scout is back home.
Yeah, no, I'm saying my scouting is, I have no clue the resources that are around me.
This scouting you have right now is basically, I guess, 70% of my games. Don't worry, that scout is good enough. All right, you need to move forward. You have good army. Remember, army that's not doing anything is the same as just throwing away your resources, right? Because you already spent, you cannot get it back. The way to get it back is killing his resources. Mm-hmm. That means villager, but you clicked. You don't know where you clicked. That's an issue. You don't know where you clicked.
No,
you need to pay attention to the army now. So you can go under the TC, but remember there's another TC right there. So that could be a problem. Yeah, go look for damage. There's a castle there, as expected. All his eco is very close together. So shift click around his base just to make him nervous, and go back to your base. You just click like too fast. That was not around his base.
I know I was gonna come back.
Yeah, but you don't need to come back. That's not the point. Just hear, listen, and do. Right? Again, there's a reason what we're doing, and I just explained. You want to make him nervous. You want him to react and lose time. Look at that. He's now making houses. Attack one of those houses, anyone, and go back and look back to your base, and send 2 villagers forward. 2 there, not on stone.
Fuck.
You have 700 wood.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I gotcha.
Right, we don't want to fight there. We don't need, you can still go around. Yeah, you forced him to make pikes. Keep making knights as well. We need more people on gold. So what are we doing right now? We are going 1 TC push because we were behind. Right? We were way behind. And we need to go forward. Yeah, you can go 5. So pick 2 of those 5 to make a siege workshop and 3 to make another one. Right on that hill that there's a relic there, yeah. Well, that was not the one.
Fuck.
So grab the villagers that are on stone. And yeah, remember to always drop the resources.
Fuck. Well, too late.
Yeah, it's too late, not right now. Just, yeah, drop a castle on those 2 TCs. Grab those 5 villagers that are idle right now. No, you go for mangoes.
Ah.
But okay, yeah, we can go for battering rams then, and then we go for the castle.
Yeah, I kind of want to go for battery.
problem.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna have
that was
trouble
not the
with,
objective, but it can work. No. You need to range both TCs. Right. Don't lose your army. Produce knights. No. The rams need to stay back. The rams need to stay back.
Fuck. That's why I need the mangoes.
Yeah. So you can fight those pikes with the villagers, and then the knights come to clean them up. You have lots of knights also doing nothing back home. Forward.
Oh, that was not the best fight.
No, it wasn't, but you're still winning. Now you can drop the castle. Go mangoes. Go.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that didn't even
drop on the
reach it.
TC at least. You only have 2 villagers there? Yeah, that TC is not going up. That castle's not going up. So we need more rams to destroy the castle. Only 2 is not going to work. Oh, you're going for the TC with the rams? We cannot protect those rams.
It's fine.
Oh man. The mangoes should be shooting the TC. So what we're trying to do here is not even destroy the TC per se. It would be a nice bonus, but it's not the objective. The idea is just to make your opponent need to spend resources on stuff, right? One of the most important resource, in my opinion, the most important resource in Age of Empires is attention.
Yeah.
So while he's paying attention here, you can go around with more knights and try to attack somewhere that he doesn't have 2 castles and he doesn't have the pikes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want him seeing you doing that, so go a little bit to the back and then go around. Right, those villagers are going to be a little bit unprotected, but we need them to go to the other vein of gold that's very close by. Nice click up, I like it. Don't need to be too fast. Remember, try just to be precise. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. See what I mean? He's not paying attention here. He's going to lose a lot of villagers. And now you're going to attack a two-pronged attack. He's going to be pissed. Pay attention to your knights. He's coming back. He might be coming back to his castle. Oh, he still doesn't know about it. Oh, man. That is amazing. We just had a flip on the... No. This is not going to kill you guys. Just had a flip on the score, by the way. Yeah, this is amazing. Destroy that stable just to... And we found it. We found, yeah, go. Oh no, too many pikes. Go back. Oh, fight us. Can we end the fight? No problem. Don't bring the other pikes to that fight. Leave them elsewhere. Yeah, you're doing great, dude. You're doing great. Keep making knights. Don't stop. That's the groove for the Franks. Always making knights. Grab the next attack upgrade.
Oh, fuck. What's blacksmith?
Oh, you already have it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
grab fletching and kill some of those knights because we need to make traps. Just a few of them. Go for the cavalry upgrade, make traps. Remember, one at a time, no worries. Traps, good. One thing at a time. Grab the cavalry upgrade. We don't have many people on food, but we have lots on wood. So make so the next villagers go on food. Farms are there already. Just need to be farmed. The farms are there already. You already paid for them.
Oh, fuck. Good call.
Remember to always drop the sources first. Go back. You cannot take this fight. Go back to your castle with these knights. And prepare for the traps to destroy. Yeah, he's doing that already. Yes, the traps. Grab those villagers that are to the left of the castle.
Oh, frickin'. I gotta...
Yeah, you're trying to do stuff too fast. You're not fast.
No,
Keep
part of it right now is...
Why you're going that way? Why are you dropping my castle? You need to protect that castle. You're going to lose villagers to that castle?
I don't know. I was not prepared for that fight.
No, you were. You just didn't do what you were supposed to do. Like, again, you need to think why you're doing the stuff you're doing. Why are you dropping that castle? If he have traps and he can just go around and destroy the castle, right?
Yeah.
Your objective here is to destroy castles, not to make more castles in the opponent's face.
Gotcha.
Villagers, remember the opponent has a way better eco than you at this point. Do stuff slowly, no problem.
Frick.
Castle there, kill ears. That gold is unprotected. You have a gold right beside the castle you just created.
Good call.
Remember to not touch the gold. And here's what happens to the castle because you don't have a good way to destroy the trap.
Fuck.
Every time you say fuck is because you're doing something
Stupid.
way too fast.
Yeah. Way too
No,
fast.
not stupid.
Yeah.
Way too fast. Again, don't do stuff fast. You're not Hera, Viper. Try to be precise. So make Cavaliers. we need to better expand our resources, right? So you need to think now, how are you going to destroy those traps? What we're going to do is we're going to go back home with no, don't make petards. Petards are horrible.
I wasn't gonna. I didn't.
You wanted to click there. Don't lie to me. I saw what you did.
Alright.
Yeah, let the castle go down. We don't need this castle. Go back home. Send everyone back home. Grab a castle and put somewhere where it protects resources that you need right now. And then we make more stables and make 2 siege workshops back home as well. So stables, siege workshop, and a castle somewhere where it defends important resources.
Like here? On the hill?
Go ahead. Remember to think. That's the only. Again, we are not trying to win this game. We're trying to learn. So, why would you put a castle there, or why not?
To defend this gold plus the front of my base. Plus, I can.
Okay, that sounds good enough for me.
Wood.
So the worst thing for villagers is to walk. They are horrible at walking. The tip I gave yesterday to another player is if you can break their legs, that's awesome. So since that's not possible in game, you need to have the drop-off building very close to the resource. So we need to refresh that. Yeah, these guys are working as good as one guy close to the lumber camp. Big villagers.
Alright, that's fine.
Send one of these guys just to check if the trap isn't protected, because it looks like it is. And there's one knight there. Just to check, just to get him react. Yeah, at this point we are in the playing from the back. We need more houses, we need TCs to make more villagers, we need more resources. We are now defending. Did you check if he had people there? You didn't, right?
He had one guy, but he started fixing the trap.
He likely did not kill with just that one guy, and even if it's likely, we don't know, right?
Gotcha.
We need to know, not suppose. Yeah. We need to gather information. Remember Sun Tzu said, "Know thyself and your opponent, and you do not need to fear the result of 100 battles." Need to know what we are doing, why we are doing, and knowing what the opponent is doing is also great. Do we have the upgrades? We don't know. We don't know the composition of the enemy army, because he went for a lot of stuff. He had archer ranges, he went for pikes, he even went for champions, I guess. And then now we see cavaliers, so we need more information on his army. So remember, we need 2 stables. I think make 3 stables. You don't have the resource for that. You don't have resources even for 1. But just to you don't have the upgrade. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
That's on me. So whenever you reach a new age, yeah, his army is kind of weird, but looks like it's only infantry. So, Do Franks have access to hand cannoneers, right?
I was trying to just patrol him. I was trying to just patrol him into me.
Or maybe the X-Hand. Oh no, that's not his name. The throwing X-Man. You seem like you're not using weed, but cocaine, because you're clicking all around, making little spasms. Just relax, dude. Relax. You stopped making cavaliers, so now this army is a little bit problematic for us. So you got your trap out.
Mm-hmm.
We need to repair that castle.
I do not have any freaking.
Oh, you don't have stone, yeah. You're not using the guys. Why you're not fighting? No, just patrol. Just patrol. Patrol. You're going to die to the hobs. Oh boy. Yeah, this army is kind of weird by him, but I don't know. Why are you attacking everything except the trap? The one thing that we need to destroy is the trap. That's it. Nothing else. Right. Make villagers.
I need more.
So your
freaking
objective now is to survive, to get a huge army. We have 1,000, almost 2,000 wood. We need to make farms. We have a TC right there.
Fair.
And make the stables, the siege workshop. Oh, chat is saying get conscription from the castle. That's a great point. I need to look at chat more often. Is the one, yeah, that one beside the eye. Click. There we go. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea, the monastery. I imagine you want to go for...
Dude, I'm
for
just.
relics,
No, I
but-
just want to heal up some knights. I'm not focused
Oh,
on
then-
monk micro.
That is cool, but better than healing knights is making more. So we need more stables.
Gotcha. Well, I just sold all
3
my
more
wood.
stables. It doesn't matter where. We need them like soon. Yeah, we still don't have anything against the bikes because I'm asking for the siege workshop for a long time already. So it's likely this castle is going down. There's nothing we can do, and it's likely we're going to lose this game after that castle goes down. Yeah, there's way too many of them right there. Nope, good enough. Good enough.
Oh. God damn it.
Yeah, 1 monk is fine. 2 monks is fine, but he doesn't need fine. Fine doesn't help him right now. Again, that's way too advanced. I never did that in my life. To make 1 monk to heal my guys, because that's not the difference the game makes, you know. Asking him to get the farms to be 1 tile closer to the DC is not going to change his game. That's not what he needs. He doesn't need fine tuning. He needs to learn. So grabbing the Monka there, he didn't even make the Monkas. So again, it's the wrong focus. At 600 ELO, you should not
let's talk
even
to
be making
let's
Monkas.
talk to me.
Yeah, I think you can hear, right?
No, I hear you, but
No? Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's important to understand what not to do as well, right? The reason schools don't start telling you about nuclear fission is because it doesn't make sense. There's no reason for them to do that. The reason for the model of the atom to be taught wrongly on schools, it's to make people understand it better. That's the point here. At the start, we were talking how that TC was good for your ELO, right?
Mm-hmm.
The lesson there, and this is very important, is that the game for your ELO is not the same for the game for Jinska's ELO, is not the same for Back in Black's ELO, is not the same for my ELO, it's not the same for Hera's ELO. So it's not going to be the same things that are important. Making Monkas is very important at my level, not to heal my guys, but to convert, right? At higher ELOs, healing, like the main thing, when people make walls, they want to copy the pros, and then they just get the opening at the TC, right? So the opponent comes with scouts, he gets 6 scouts on your wood line, he kills 7 villagers, but you say, oh, but at least I took some damage on these scouts. Yeah, but you lost the game, right? So that's the point. The game is very different. You need to first learn how to get out of your ELO, and then compound on those lessons to become better at the game. So yeah, it is a good idea to heal your units, yes, because is you making your resources last longer, right? Right?
Me? I agree, but
Yeah,
I
of
also
course, I'm talking
agree.
to you.
I also agree. Yeah, I didn't need to do that at that time. It would have been better for me to take a second, think about what's best for me to do, instead of just having this idea pop into my head and to immediately do it.
Yeah, because again, we need to have a plan and imagine what would you do if you were on the other side. Again, we need to think if the opponent is going to be competent. Your opponent is always going to be competent. If he's not, that's good for you. But if you think the other way around and he is competent, you're going to lose every time, right? So you're going for cavalry. What would you do if the opponent would be going for cavalry?
Go pikes.
All right, so we know what he should be doing. So now we need to prepare for what he should be doing. Right?
Yeah.
So you go cav, he goes pikes. How do you counter the pikes?
Skirms or archers. Archers.
You could go skirms, you could go archers, you could go siege, right?
Siege. Yeah, you did keep saying siege.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got like 10 scorpions, that game was over for the opponent.
You know, I think scorpions would probably be better for me, because the thing with mangonels is I'm gonna end up hitting my own army.
Yeah. Again, but you didn't do that.
But
right?
but I didn't do that. I didn't
do
that. But I'm just thinking about it for next time. I made 2 siege workshops, not at the start, and then I lost them, and then I didn't make another, and I didn't use them very much.
And that's the point of the lesson here. I told at the start that you were going to lose this game, so we are not surprised with the result. It's okay that we lost here. What matters is now you understand what you need to do next time. So let's recap here. Dark Age, what is it for?
Getting to feudal age.
Getting to feudal age. What do you need to get to feudal age?
Vills. On food.
You need food.
You
don't
need
need
food. You need food.
You need food. So you're
and
not
houses.
going to overload your wood line because you don't need wood, correct?
Yeah, I overloaded my wood line. I got very confused on my build order. Before I get off, because I can't play another, but I do want to make sure I get, I get all the notes that you got right now. Which I think the big one right now, the big 2, think through my decisions. Wait, let's keep going. What feudal age object in feudal age is either to kill his vills or kill his military.
Yeah.
Once. Okay. Which.
So even if you want to play defensively, you can do that. You can go to feudal thinking already of being defensive, so you can get a good advantage in castle. That is okay. That's fine. But if your opponent is still untouched, right? His eco is still untouched. That's going to be a problem because you're not gaining any advantage there. So you still need to do something. You still need to get some information on what he's doing, that kind of stuff. So you want to get to feudal as fast as possible with good resources. You want to get the barracks up already in Dark Age. So as soon as you get to feudal, the moment you get to feudal, you drop a stable, so you can have the first scouts coming out, and then from there it's an open game.
Get those scouts in. Make sure, you know, make sure once I get the castle, I'm dropping those siege workshops and getting some sort of siege out. That is one of my biggest issues.
You want mango for the TCs, because TCs cannot outrange the mango. But you need protection for siege because they're too slow. So you need to know what you're doing and why. Again, I keep touching on this point because I do believe this is the most important point for any game that has a competitive aspect to it. You need to understand why you're doing the stuff you're doing. Can you be a good soldier and get high level? Yes, you can. But you're not going to reach the top. I know that's not your objective, but I mean, it's still important to understand why you're doing the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Just doing, oh, I'm going to do this build order here that I got on the internet. That's not a problem. That's how life works, right?
That's how I started.
Oh, I'm going I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to reinvent the way to clean myself because everyone is doing it. That's not how life works. It's okay to copy build orders, okay? You can do that. That's not a problem. You just need to understand why the build order is as it is. So what you want is wood for a barracks, wood for the next production building, whether it's the archer range or stable, depends on your strategy. And you need the resources to make that kind of army. So if you get army out first, that means you are able, not that you're going to do, but you are able to do damage first. That means if you are able to do damage first, you are ahead of your opponent. Of course, whoever does more damage usually wins, but that's the point. If you're doing damage first, that means you have the possibility to do even more damage and compound on that advantage that you had. Right? So that's the reason why people try to attack as fast as possible. You said that your weakness was early raids. Well, that's everyone's weakness basically, because losing villagers early is much worse than losing villagers later. A villager that you make in Dark Age is going to bring you more resources than the one that you just made in Imperial, right? Because he had 6,000 years to grab resources for you. Oh. Yeah, with that in mind, so those siege workshops, the idea was get 2 mangoes for the TC. Remember, the castle was a fizzle because of that barracks, and the reaction was a little bit weird. The Rams was supposed to go for the castle, so they were not supposed to be going for the TC. The idea is to grab a lot of them, go for the castle, then you have that gold to range to kill with your knights, right?
Yeah, I gotcha.
But again, everything you do, you need to think why. So when you made that second castle, I kept asking you why, and I never heard an answer.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It ranged the TC. That was the only reason why.
So that is good. The fact that you do have a reason, it's good. So you were thinking, okay, I want to range at the TC, I want to kill the TC, but then you need to think, wait, are we not able to make traps already?
Yeah.
The guy has 3 castles that you know of. He is going to make traps.
Yeah.
Right? So you needed to either try to fight protecting that castle that you already had, make traps out of there, and if that did not work out, go back home, make a castle there, and start to turtle. But again, it was not, you were not in a comfortable position because playing with someone talking in your ear is a pain in the ass, and we are doing stuff that you're not. Sorry?
You're telling me.
and we are doing stuff that you're not used to. So yeah, again, it was expected that you would lose this game because it's way harder playing like this. But if you learn
well, I appreciate
at least
it.
one thing, I'm happy.
No, totally. That was very, very helpful. I would appreciate if we could do this again sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. But yeah, I really appreciate this. It was super helpful. It definitely, like, I didn't do a lot of the things you suggested, but afterwards, at least I was able to pinpoint, where you said, okay, this is when you should have done it.
Yeah.
And I can think about that now as well moving forward to make sure I'm thinking about how to get there as I start the game.
And you have another offer of coaching. I would 100% suggest you take it as well.
Dude.
Even though he
Totally.
says he's only 1.2k, I'm not joking. I'm not making jokes here. Jinska is very knowledgeable about the game.
Totally.
It's not making fun of the 1.2k mentioned before. He's very, very knowledgeable of it.
That would be awesome.
I would recommend 100%.
Alright, I do have to get off though. But yeah, thank you so much for this, Sokol. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Here you're going to see what ended up really being the end of the game once again. If you missed it. I just come around, take out his trebs, and then GG.
Right. Thank you for having me on my own channel. That was interesting.
Yeah. Alright, I'll
Thanks,
see you
chat.
guys.
See you next time.
Have a good day. Well, that was fun. I definitely had times during that game when I could have listened better to Sokol, and his advice probably would have been helpful. But I'm gonna try and take that into account as I move forward, add that into my game, and I really think a lot of the things he was teaching me in this session are just going to be consistently applicable across every game of Age of Empires I play. And just a lot of good information that I'm going to make sure to keep in mind as I move forward. Alright, well, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.